Henry McClure live. I'm here at the studio. I'm here at the Glass Houses studio. Did you catch that? All right, so look. Some friends of mine thought it was very important that I post the CJ Online article about some of my social media posts on X. So here we go. We'll just show it to y'all.
For context, had gotten some emails just wanting to inquire, and so we wanted to give you the opportunity to talk about some of your stuff on Twitter, because you're a public figure.
Sure. Was it pornography?
There were a couple comments about some half-naked women.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, but most of the concerns were related to some of the accounts you're following and retweeting from.
Yeah.
So
that's a good one.
So an example would be this account here that you follow and have retweeted some stuff from a couple of times.
Are we recording? Are we live?
Yes.
Henry McClure live.
So for context, that is considered an Irish white nationalist group. It's on a couple different lists as a hate group.
Oh, really? You know, that's a shame. I look at X as like just a fun thing. It's let's say it's probably the most diverse social media out there. So to me, this stuff is all entertainment. So I'm not ashamed that I retweeted that or liked one of the tweets. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not advocating. I don't know these girls. I don't know this thing, but just more of, hey, I was out there surfing. If you want to talk about discrimination, because that's what some of this is about, they think it's hate. Think about I've been back in Topeka since the year 2000. And I've made many requests for economic development help through Go Topeka, and I've never once received a nickel. But they continue to give money to the chamber members. So I feel actually discriminated on as a developer and just a citizen in this community. But okay, this is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. What else you got?
Here were a couple where you're talking about white privilege. I just was curious. So you had mentioned it a little bit, and I'd love to.
Hey, David Banks, you need to help me out on our white privilege.
So in your opinion, what would you consider white privilege?
A joke. This is all a joke to me. I'm not out. Do I post stuff to get out there in Google? Absolutely. I put stuff on X all the time. But most of this is just poking fun at the system.
This one I was a little confused about. Someone sent me it, but I don't really fully understand, so I was just hoping you could explain.
Oh, the mayor. He was sitting up there the other day just eating food. Did you see that at City Council? He's up there eating. He's feeding his face. He's the chairman. He is the chairman of the City Council at that moment. I think that's funny.
Thanks.
How unprofessional. And how could a guy like this, for number one, too, this guy didn't return my phone calls for like 3.5 years. So I don't have any respect for him, personally. I don't have any respect for him sitting up there eating in front of everybody. I like that one. Can I keep this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. And also, I want the one with the girls.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, those are good.
Do you have any questions for me or about this?
No. I think there's a lot more controversial things than that. You should have dig deeper. Okay. So, let's turn this thing around here. Look, that interview was done 45 days ago. Put the math together of why it was released today. You got to get to know the real Henry McClure. If nobody's told you they love you, I love you. Henry McClure Live. Keeping it real.